There's over 1,000 items on eBay, and some of them are very cool, but there's a lot of wacky, crazy stuff out there, so let's look at some. It's that time again where we look at some cool, crazy, weird stuff on eBay, usually related to pop culture, the 70s or 80s, maybe into the 90s. Not just toys, but a lot of toys also. This is probably episode, I don't remember how many of these, we do about once a month. So let's say this is episode 62, whatever you want to say, you can say it. But we're going to look at some crazy, these aren't stuff I have on eBay. I'm not getting an endorsement for this. I'm not putting the link up or anything. Oh, he used the image of my eBay ad and didn't give me credit or a link. Copyright strike him! No, we're not doing that. But we're going to look at these right here from these auctions, and you can go dig up on eBay if you want to bid on them. Some of them's cool, some of them's bad, some of them are downright confusing. Makes you go, what is this? Why is this even on here? And don't put in the comment section about, oh, it's just a money laundering. No, I don't want to hear that. Let's dig into these. And we'll start right here. I'll let you decide if this is in the cool, wacky, or crazy category. It's a cassette tape of the soundtrack, of a television show, Battlestar Galactica. I know some of you guys are fans, but as a kid, I got hyped for it because had Star Wars fever. Yeah, this is before we had Pac-Man fever. I had Star Wars fever, and I was like, what a letdown. But there we go. Battlestar Galactica, 1978, on a dang cassette tape. Yeah, you heard me right, on a dang cassette tape. How about this one right here? A hippie. Yeah, a Halloween costume of a hippie. It says it's from the 60s or the 70s. If you ask me, it looks like they're trying to rip off Cheek or Chong. I ain't got time to remember who's who. They're the same. One looks like a Mexican Mario, and one looks like a burned out hippie. So I'll let you decide which one this one is. But there you go, a hippie costume. Yeah, dress up your kids like a hippie. Oh, now you're saying, Joe, why you bring this? Divver Mask? That's just because I had that blue one. My brother had it. It seemed like everybody had it as a kid. My brother had it, then my sister had it, then I got old enough to play with it. It leaked real bad, and I just amazed when I saw it. I know it's a bad picture, like a dog chewed on it, but I couldn't find a good picture of the blue one. But I forgot all about this thing, and I remember putting it on. I remember it being in my room, nowhere, not water in sight, unless you count the water in the pipes and leaks down the. I was in my house and putting this thing on. So I take it in the tub with it and try to stick my head in the water. I don't know. It would always leak. And I remember I would spit in it and rub it, because I saw Richard Dreyfuss do that in Jaws. I don't know why. I know I was a strange kid, but I was sexy. Oh, how about this? You want to dress up like Twitty Bird? Man, imagine this thing walking down the street in an alley at night. 1 o'clock in the morning, this thing's coming down the alley with a butcher knife. Tell me that's not scary. Tell me, no. He's saying, I thought a putty cat. And you've got to be, that should be a horror movie, shouldn't it? How about this right here? A framed sewing pattern package, I guess. Who would buy this frame to hang on their wall?
Insane! You guys are insane. Anyone who thinks this is okay is insane.
How about this? Dr. Doom is back. Don't worry, it doesn't have the spin. This is like a spinning top, but you put one of those rip cords in it and pull it, and it spins around. It looks like he's ice dancing. Nobody wants to see Dr. Doom ice dance. No, they don't. Trust me, they don't want to see that. How about a Popeye rat toy? Look at this. It even has a Popeye gas station. Popeye has a little white car taxi with his name on it on the top of it, so helicopters can see him. I knew he was a sailor. I didn't know he was a part-time cab driver. And there he is with gas pump. Now, I ain't gonna lie to you. As a little kid, I would have bought this. I didn't care if it had Popeye or whatever his name is on it. I thought it would be kind of fun to play with. I would have put my other Hot Wheel cars with it. How about this? This one's confusing me right here. Food on TV. It's a little plastic TV. What does it say? 8 delicious meals just like Mom used to make. Do you look through this little viewer TV and see pictures of food? That's just weird and wacky. But we're looking at weird and wacky stuff like this right here. Kiss. Here's another little TV you look at. TV roll. A little TV viewer, a Kiss. And you get these rolls in it and you get a look. Not like rolls you put butter on. I'm talking about rolls of Kiss. There's a lot of them. You know, Kiss. Yeah, they'll make anything with the Kiss logo on it. TV viewer with 4 rolling action strips. Let's move on to right here. Anybody remember the Pizza Hut mascot? I don't hear anybody talk about him anymore. But it's a puppet. You get to take this. You could go out to eat with your kid. Where you in the 70s, your kids went out to eat with your Pizza Hut. You come home with a dang Pizza Hut puppet. And I bet they gave it to you free. I bet you didn't. Now it'd be you had to buy a large size pizza, 4 large drinks, and you could buy the puppet for $10. That's how it would be today. And how about an Alf shirt? Alf playing pool. I don't understand that. Now I admit I didn't see every episode. I watched a lot of Alf. I tuned out when that little missing kid next door, they brought him on. You know, they always do that when the show's running. Now I got to bring a new character. Somebody gets pregnant, they bring in a new character. But I stopped watching about that time, not because he was Mexican or anything. You know, about the same time I quit watching the A-Team when they brought on that Mexican guy. I guess he was Mexican. I'm not really sure. Remember that? They wasn't even wanted by the police anymore. Don't get me started, but I don't remember any episode of Al playing pool, being a pool hustler. It does sound like a good episode, though. Speaking of Kiss, another one I pulled up because I had this at the fair. Yeah, I was doing probably the dart balloons. That's the only thing I could ever win. That's where you pay too much to bust a balloon with a dart, and they give you something that costs cheaper than the game you just paid for and you think you won. But I remember getting this. They didn't have anything I wanted. Well, they did have a Hank Jr. one. I already had it. But I was looking. I said, oh, man, get me a new cocaine mirror. I didn't do cocaine. I was like 11 years old. But I got it, and I was so upset because I just saw, it was over there, and I saw Kiss. I said, give me a Kiss one. And I got it, and then they had their makeup on. I was like, I don't see Peter. I don't see Paul. I don't see Gene and Ace, not like I recognize them. Oh, I know, Peter and Paul wasn't even there. Let's go on. How about this? A Toyota mirror for the side of your car. You can get every damn thing on eBay. How about a Weird World magazine with Darth Vader and 2 stormtroopers on the cover? Darth Vader and other monstrous movie meanies. You don't want to ever use the term meanies. Ugh. How about this right here? I don't know what this is. Little rubber shoes that come with M&Ms to put in them. Stop, step by step. I don't see Patrick Duffy on this anywhere. I'm not really sure, but we're just looking at weird, wacky stuff, so who knows? How about this? Yeah. A Tina Turner doll with leg ball shackles. I guess Ike Turner put them on there. I don't know. It's just weird. How about this? A 2-pack. Yeah. Mama and Daddy Soldier, I guess. 12 inches tall. Get a girl and a boy. Today they would call that woke and get all upset about it. How about this? No, that's not Evil Knievel. No. That's Daredevil Rider. And he's got action on his back where he can wave a flag. Patriotic, I guess. Or maybe he does the checkerboard. Oh, yeah, I see it now. It's got a checkerboard flag. I like this little guy. If it wasn't $75, it'd be kind of cool. It ain't $75 cool. And how about this? Green stamps. Yeah, you can have your friends come over and say, look, I still got the green stamps because me and my sisters couldn't decide. They wanted a new sewing machine, and I wanted a new rowboat. So what do? We decided to get together, put our green stamps together, and we didn't get either one. We got a new TV, something the whole family can enjoy. Yes, that's an episode of the Brady Bunch. How about this? A picture of Tina Yothers dressed like MC Hammer. Didn't think you'd see that when you clicked on this video, did you? If somebody asked you what you think you'll see in this video, you wasn't gonna see a Tina Yothers 8x10 color photo of her dressed like MC Hammer going to the world premiere of Do the Right Thing. And you think you've seen it all? No! We've got another Tina Yothers for you. Another one. Did you know Tina Yothers was also an author? She wrote her own book. Look at this. Bring Your Best. Tina Yothers' Guide for Girls. The Family Tie star shares her secret for success. She shares her secret for success? What does she do? Take notes from Michael J. Fox? Oh, but there we go. I thought about buying this. I thought this would be funny on a live stream. I'm sure we make fun of it. $64. Best offer. Here's a best offer for you. 27 cents and you pay the shipping. How about this? A black and white photo of a Zap Brass looking guy wearing a cowboy hat and his Letterman jacket, and I don't know, his girlfriend. I'm so confused by this. It says it's handsome high schoolers. I think he looks like about 25 years old. I might give it she's in high school. What's going on here? How about this one right here? A black and white photo of a guy dressed like Booger from Revenge of the Nerds. Who wants to see anyone dressed like Booger? I don't even think Booger wants to see himself dressed up like Booger. Booger. How much is this? $15. How about this? A very skinny RoboCop with a very hairy arm holding it. Well, is Bigfoot selling stuff on eBay? Is times getting that bad with Bigfoot selling bootleg toys on eBay? That is one skinny RoboCop. How about this? Some fake Skeletor head on a piece of wood. I'm going on eBay. What you looking for on eBay? I want to find a rip-off bootleg Skeletor head sitting on a piece of wood. That gives me wood. I don't know. That's weird. I don't know if it's as weird as this right here. $25.50. Why the 50? How about this? An AC compressor for a Volvo. I know some of you are looking for that. $109. How about some dang Batman sunglasses? Or just a bat. It looks like a bat's fucking your face wearing this thing. Who would wear this? Oh, here comes Tommy with that bat fucking his face. I'm sorry I said the F word. I'm sorry. Maybe I'll beep it out. Maybe I won't. I'm watching it with my kids, Junkman. Kids say worse than that when they go to school and you're not there. Don't act like they don't. How about Hall and Oat dressed like Rambo selling you a plastic knife? Oh, and I would say a case to put it in, but then I'll get some commenter, that's not a case, that's a sheath or something, some stupid fancy word. It's a case for your knife so it doesn't get rusty. Why is Hall Oat selling it? See, that hard up for money? That would make a good Rambo movie. Hall Oat stars in Rambo 4. I like that. And how about the last one right here? I would say this is from, what, Cobra? It doesn't say anything about the movie on it. It's like they just took the picture, I think it was Cobra, and they had some other plastic junk left over from some other rack toys and threw it all in a case here. Got to put that cheap compass. Always got to have a compass in it. It doesn't work. Again, is this from Cobra? It doesn't say it. How much? They're asking $50 for this thing. Ugh. That went by pretty fast. There was 30 of them. I was scared I pulled too many of them. But I guess no, it's a lot of fun. Let me know in the comments. Was there anything you would like to bid on in there? Or you're like, I got to have that. Are you scratching your head and saying, I don't understand. Why is this even on eBay? Well, don't tell me it's a money laundering scheme.
Hey, Junkman channel popping though.
Thank you, sir, for that unsolicited testimony.